watching this Lift movie on Netflix starring, well, I don't know if it's starring him, but I know he in it, Kevin Hart. And I was watching Meg too, but I don't know how much I watched it of it. I know it's like at least 45 minutes to an hour of it. And then I just was like, I couldn't do it no more. And I had to tell y'all something, that's why I grabbed the camera, but the camera was dead. And it didn't have an SD card in it, and all my SD card was out full, so I had to empty or delete a lot of footage. I still got 2 SD cards I got to delete footage out of it. So I keep putting this shit on, and I'm not getting into it at all. I ain't gonna never win that motherfucking level. I be playing Cooking Fever. I've been playing it for years, literally, like since 2017. I didn't have them downloaded on every fucking phone on there and tablets. Beeswax. What is that one? Yeah. I have so much lip shit that I have so much to even have the time to use the shit. It's ridiculous. Oh, you bald head Asian nigga? It's like an Asian version of LL Cool J. That's a bigger, that bottle of champagne was bigger than Kevin Hardy's. Dog, I'm so tired of these come watch a movie with me ass nigga. Don't want to go out and do nothing having ass niggas. Like, and then this one person talking about watching a movie 3 times in conversations. Like, at this point it's given that you're trying to beg me to come watch a movie for you or with you, and it's given, are you that desperate to have me over for company for me to watch movies with you? Because you really ain't trying to watch no fucking movie. Like, what the fuck? I don't got time. It's like, it's given, I ain't even gonna say what it's given. I know what the fuck it's given. We gon' record till this camera dies. We gon' record till the camera dies. I ain't gonna be doing too much. I mean, a little smoking here. I did sit me a little something. But I'm trying to go to sleep and give me some energy, because like I said, I'm starting this new job tomorrow. And if I get in the groove with this new job, I'm gonna tell the job that I work now, kick rocks. And while you doing it, make the pussy pop.
So why did we borrow a Picasso?
How the fuck you borrow your friend? Yeah, I need to come borrow your friend real quick.
You do not get to do this.
Fucking dead.
I don't
know
you
you can't borrow my friend.
Third-rate department. But you do not get to come in here and what happened.
Let me check my phone. She ain't say nothing back after I said some shit. Like, nigga, no, I'm not coming over there. So watch a movie with you. I already told you that shit. I got shit to do tomorrow. And just stop asking me. Like, I already said no. What's the point of asking me 2 times after I told you the first time that I said no? Like, nigga, you asked me 3 times about this shit. It's never that serious. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch a movie with somebody that fucking bad. Somehow is knocked out asleep. I'll text back saying, I understand. Well, clearly now you understand, because I had to tell your ass the 3rd time, and the 3rd time I wasn't too smooth on you, okay? I wasn't too nice with you the 3rd time, nigga. So I'm glad that I got it to your attention to make you understand. You know what I'm saying? Why is it blurry? Oh, and I need to clean my lens, because when I was editing my, when the camera about to die. So I'll see y'all another time. Good morning. Ooh, let me go put something on my lips. Hold on. Yeah, I look crazy. I think I'm gonna put this hair in a ponytail because it's kind of warm out here today. It is the day before Valentine's Day, February 13th. I am just at work, so I went to Salados to get me a salad. This is gonna be my 2nd time eating here, and their salads are bomb as fuck. I'm gonna have to turn my car off so I can save some damn gas. But I think it's gonna be my last time eating out. Hopefully. This week, but I ain't had nothing. I ain't had no more salads at the house, because I usually buy like little salads from the grocery store. I ate all of them. Well, I only get 3 at a time, because if I get more and they go to waste, I'm gonna be mad. But I got a story time to tell y'all. Damn, this salad big as hell. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute. Alright, so 2 weeks ago, on a Tuesday, exactly 2 weeks ago, because it is Tuesday right now. It's dressing good as hell. I had to go to my job that I'm working at now because almost a month ago I had an orientation for a job, because the job that I am employed with, they've been bullshitting like for like 2 months. I have had no clients around January, early part of January. They told me that a couple of old people had passed away, so they gotta wait to get more clients and So I've been without job, or without getting paid. So I started job hunting, like fuck them. As soon as I'm starting to get into this job and stuff like that, about to start training shit, my job that was currently working for started calling me about clients and shit like that, and I've been passing their ass up, because honestly I don't want to do that type of job no more. And the job that I got now, I really like it. I got accepted for the job. They wanted me to come 2 weeks ago on Tuesday to fill out some paperwork and take a drug test and draw blood and all this other shit. And I wanted my cousin to take me up there because I ain't started driving my car yet, because I've been waiting on my place and stuff. So we go up there, or I'm telling her about that, and she like, alright, I'll take you and shit like that. Like an hour and a half before I'm supposed to go, she's telling me that her so let me pause this and rewind. Mind you, the first week of December, her brother staying in Hawaii. He bought a dog from Russia, so the dog got flew in from Russia from here. Even though Hawaii is a part of the United States, I guess that the dog had to stop somewhere in the United States to get its final checkups and stuff like that, to make sure it ain't sick or got any diseases and all that stuff before it could get to Hawaii. So it came to Texas. So we had this dog for over a month. Yeah, for over a month, almost 2 months. And well, no, it was over a month, because 2 weeks ago it wasn't February. It was like right before, it's like the end of January. So the day before, I believe, like the day before or 2 days before, she had dropped the dog off to the airport because it was about to be on its way to Hawaii. So that day her brother called her and told her that the airport denied the dog's flight because the dog has been acting aggressive. Now, we've been around this dog for a month and a half, and it's just the sweetest German Shepherd ever. He's only a little over 1 year old, so he's still at puppy state, but grown, you know, and big, and not like small like a puppy. He ain't never been like that. So we like, what the fuck? So she's telling me she got to drive all the way to Dallas, but she dropped the dog to the Houston airport. So the dog was going to have 2 flights, which was Houston to Dallas to stay overnight at a doggy daycare, and then fly to Hawaii. So when it got to Dallas, that's when they called or whatever like that. So her brother's telling her that she has to go up to Dallas to pick it up. So she's telling me this, and I'm like, damn, well, how I'm gonna get there and stuff. We're trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this job thingy. So she ended up taking me. It only took 20 minutes, and then I rode with her to Dallas. So this is like a 5-hour drive. Ass getting we making pit stops and stopping and getting bullshit food from the truck stops and shit like that. We finally get out now. My thingy was at 2 o'clock. It only took 20 minutes or whatever, and I got there a little early. So we left Houston about 2 something p.m. We did not get to Dallas until about 8 something p.m. And when we get there, I'm thinking it's gonna be smooth. We go to one place, they telling her the dog ain't there. We go to another place, the dog ain't there. We go to a third place, then the dog is. So she's coming out with the dog, and then all I can see is that the dog snatched away from her and just started taking off. So I'm like, fuck. So she's trying to chase the dog, and it looked like they going around the building. So I jump out the passenger seat, get in the driver's seat, and I drive her car around on the other, going towards the other side where I see that they might be going and shit, and end up seeing her and the dog. So finally, we in the back of the building. We kind of got the dog trapped, and then the dog, it was an employee coming out the back of the building, and the dog ran in the door, and anyways, wrong word. But the good thing about it, the door that he ran into, it was like a little break room, so it was something we could isolate him in. Mind you, I didn't know until I got to the back that when she was trying to get his leash on and grab his leash, he turned around and bit her. And that's what they were complaining and said that he bit somebody or something that had happened or whatever like that. So I'm like, what? So she like, yeah, he bit me. She was like, I don't know what's wrong. And so he was having a lot of trust issues. So from 8 something p.m. until 10 something p.m., 2 hours, we was trying to get the dog to get into the car. We didn't have these boards set up so he couldn't try to run around. We had the car right by the door with the back door open and everything. So after 2 hours of doing all this, you know, come here, good boy, giving him treats and all this other bullshit, we finally get his ass in the car. Got him into the car. She drive to the front of the building because what she had to do some, I don't know what she had to do, why she had to go back into the building. Oh, to get his cage. So instead of putting the cage in the trunk, they proceeded to put the cage in the back seat, and I'm sitting in the driver's seat or the passenger seat, and he see that cage and wild the fuck out. This nigga bit me on the arm, and I'm trying to hurry. I got the seatbelt on, everything. I'm trying to hurry up, take my seatbelt off and jump out the fucking car. This nigga, he didn't grab my wig, snatch my wig off. But mind you, while we was back there for 2 hours, the Hispanic nigga that was there, he sitting there chit-chatting with me, asking me where I'm from and how Detroit is and blah blah blah. We having a whole conversation. I look up here, the Hispanic nigga we looking at each other. I'm like, this shit is embarrassing as fuck, girl. I'm talking about with the Queen Latifah braids and everything. Okay, so I'm like, what the fuck? So when we finally take off or whatever like that, we drive no more than 10-15 minutes, probably not even that long, to a fucking like 7-Eleven situation so we could get some food. And she's trying to get the dog a hot dog and give him something so he can calm down or something or fall asleep. We do that. She has this brilliant idea that she wants to give him more space because the kennel was really big and he had like this much space in the back seat, but he was quiet, he was cool, and he was alright. But I know she was trying to be like, oh, I want to make it comfortable because we were gonna have to be driving back for 5 hours and possibly making stops and shit like that because we gotta piss and shit. So while she's in the, I go this time because she about to fuck with this cage, I know not to be in the car with him alone because he not about to bite me again. So I step out the car too. She trying to get the cage out the back seat. He done snuck past, but she told me that he bit her, like attacked her trying to get out, and he got out. So now this is about 10 something to between 10 something and 11 o'clock at night. We trying to catch this nigga again. He done ran. We on a busy ass street. It's right next to 7-Eleven. It's a fucking car lot with brand new cars. I don't know what kind of cars they was selling and shit like that. He done went in there. We driving around trying to, you know, get close to where he at. He like in the driveway of the car lot, but it's like a puddle where, you know, where like the sewer thingy is, but it's a puddle of water in it. I'm like, oh shit, he thirsty over there. I'm like, I got a bottle of water. Where them little paper bowls you had? I put some my last bottle of water. I love water and I be drinking that shit to keep my kidney hydrated. My last bottle of water in this bowl, and I'm walking up to him like, here my Lou. This nigga turned around like, showing me his teeth. I said, oh fuck no. I looked at my cousin looking at her like, okay, you gonna be having to get him on his own because he ain't about to bite me again. And he in the mood where his brain and shit like that, he don't trust nobody. He don't trust us, he don't trust her. And she was his main caregiver for the whole almost 2 months and shit like that, taking care of him, taking him outside, feeding him, playing with him, petting him, all that other shit. So we still trying to catch him and shit like that. It's about to be, what time is it? So after a while, you know, we kind of lost the dog or whatever like that. So I'm like, yeah, you gonna have to call your brother and tell him. She like, I don't want to call him and tell him that who's coming, because he did spend a lot of money on the dog. I don't know how much it costs or whatever like that, but to buy a dog from another country, fly him here, and then doing all this other stuff and the stuff that he had to do back home because of whatever, it's a lot of money and shit. So we finally talked to her. She finally talked to the brother and tell him what happened and stuff like that. So now we about to hop on the freeway and head home. It's about 11 something at this point because we was trying to catch him for about a good 45 minutes and then he disappeared or whatever. And we couldn't get to that car lot. Like, if we got on the car lot, the police was gonna be called. There's gonna be a whole bunch of fucking bullshit going on. So we on the freeway. And right as soon as we got on the freeway, passing over, and she looked over at the movie theater and shit, and she see him in the parking lot. She like, oh, there you go, da da da. So while we on the freeway, there is literally no exits to get off, and we had to do a whole bunch. By the time we got to the movie theater, 20 minutes to pass. We driving all over this movie theater. We just spent an hour still looking for him again. Now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So now she's tired because she's the one driving. It takes 5 hours to get home. So her brother offers us to give us money for a hotel room, and we stay at a hotel room overnight. And then on our way home, we got your flat. It was just like, that day was crazy. And then so we talked to her brother or whatever like that some days later and stuff like that. She looked on the website and seen that Humane Society or animal shelter or something found a German Shepherd, but it turns out to not be him because his dog was microchipped or something. So we don't know what happened to the dog, and it's shit sad. And we kind of honestly feel like, well, I feel like I've been said that shit, that when I seen that cage, because the cage that we had in the house that he was in was way bigger than the one that they was using to transport him. But she was saying something about that this was the biggest cage or the biggest kennel that the airport would take. But he was so big, I was looking, because I had a dog for 6 years, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt in my heart and my soul that he was not going to like being in that motherfucker, which he didn't. So I feel like he had a bad experience with being trapped up in that kennel, and for whatever, he do bark a lot, stuff like that. So I feel like they probably did something like to him for real. I don't know, but that's the story time on that shit. I'm about to finish eating my salad. Some damn salad just popped up in my eye. And salad's so fucking good, and the lemonade good as fuck too. I mean, that whole day was a lot. And I try to be as detailed as I can remember. Could have been more detailed if I would have told y'all earlier, but literally it happened 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah. And then when she thought that the dog that the animal shelter had found was him, automatically, because she was gonna have to go out there and get him. Automatically told her she was gonna have to go by herself, or her boyfriend was gonna go. But I didn't want to deal with that ride, or have to deal with what the fuck we had just dealt with, trying to get him and catch him and getting bit and all that shit. That was a lot. And 9 times out of 10, the situation stressed her out more than it did me, because it's her brother's dog, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that she was caring for him. But child, I was stressed out. I just couldn't believe this shit was happening. It's so good. I got my AC on with the windows cracked and shit, letting out all my good air. But for real, I ain't never had a salad that tastes that good. And then I forgot the other. It's like a medium. Damn, I'm just pronouncing everything wrong today. It's a Middle Eastern place called Siva. I don't know. They supposed to have salads and shit like this too. But yeah. And then they got like a whole bunch of options. I just don't like a whole bunch of shit on my salad. Like they had chickpeas and corn and this and that. I'm just like lettuce, meat, cheese, something crunchy, cucumbers. Well, I do got cucumbers in here too. Croutons. And I like sunflower seeds, but they didn't have any. She was about to accidentally put pumpkin seeds in my shit. And I'm not really a fan of pumpkin seeds. I feel like I'm wasting gas sitting here with my car running. But it's warm outside. Let's check the temperature out for Houston. But yeah, baby, it's warm. It was a little chilly yesterday because I was leaving my bedroom window open, and it was getting chilly. I had to start closing it and shit, or turning my fan on, or fan off, and leaving the window open. Child, it ain't even that warm. It's only 64. It's 64 right now, but it's gonna be 66 is gonna be the highest. Child, alright, show y'all this. It's so bright out there that it's not allowing me to show you, but It's some bushes lined up in front of me, and behind it is like seating areas and shit. And where the people are sitting at, the table and the chairs is like all covered up. I could only see the neck up, and it's the back of this lady's head. I'm like, for a minute, I didn't even really notice it that it was somebody sitting there. Like it was a person. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm staring. I'm like, oh, that's the back of somebody's head. I only got one Houston channel on my radio. I ain't gonna lie. My ass feeling sleepy. I be having the hardest time going to sleep at night. Nigga, up till after 3 in the morning for no reason. Wanting to go sleep bad as fuck. Can't get comfortable. I seriously don't have much left. But, I don't know. I'm gonna let that shit digest, cause even though it's not that much left, I am fucking stuffed to the max. I'm gonna call somebody to keep me company while I'm out here in these streets.
Yo, what's up, man?
Yeah, nigga, you better have answered the phone or it been real consequences and repercussions.
I've called multiple times.
Shut the fuck up. I called multiple times.
You have no case here. Your dispute has been denied.
Shut the fuck up.
Go home and weep your woes. What's up?
Shit. I'm finally driving now.
You getting zapped for Valentine's Day?
I'm getting what?
Are you getting zapped? Somebody, Valentine?
Zapped.
Yeah, like somebody snatched you up.
No. The only person that snatched me up was me.
Love spell?
I snatched myself up for Valentine's Day.
You did. A love spell? So,
what?
A love spell. Self-care. What you doing? A love spell? Self-care?
No, I actually work tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna buy me something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you celebrating Valentine's Day this year, 2024? What? Can I talk to you? Don't let me talk to you like that.
We're gonna go fuck Valentine's Day.
I just faced this strain as yeah.
Fuck Valentine's Day and fuck love.
Ooh, someone scoring.
Okay.
Take this to the Ed Sullivan show right now.
Nigga, I'm taking this shit to the grave on how I feel.
Ooh, that's harsh. Man, that was deep.
Can't get no harsher.
Well, maybe Cupid will come tomorrow and shoot a couple arrows.
Nigga, I tell Valentine's Day, hello, precious speaking.
Yo, tell me why I just Bay play Precious originally, right? Why did you see her in this movie? This weird LGBTQ movie. She plays some. I'm at a restaurant right now about to order.
Where you at? Oh, Chinese food. I love me some Chinese food.
I'm going simple. I don't want too much. I'm on the road.
I just fucking got some what is it called? Saladas. It's a salad place. And I got a small salad, but I still got a whole bunch of that shit left. Like, I'm full. Yeah.
Saladas. Spanish. Yeah. Enchiladas.
No, I don't think it's Spanish.
I'm just saying, you said saladas. Saladas. I know. I got saladas, though.
I don't know if they got that shit in Michigan.
No, I never heard of it out here. No, I don't think we got it.
Cause yeah, when I was out there, I was looking for a good cause that's the only thing that they have here is salads. It's like a salad bar. It's like how like Subway or something like that. How all the stuff is behind the glass and the person is putting whatever you want on the salad, like how they do the sub.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you just pick. They got like fucking 5 different leaves, you know what I'm saying? Salad. They got kale, spinach, spring mix, cabbage, They got all types of different salads you could choose from, and then they got like all types of different shit you can put on it.
Oh yeah, it's like that green. That's gonna help you. That folic acid, all types of. Yeah, you doing right. I should be eating a salad too. I ate mine yesterday.
No, you didn't. With your ass.
I went to Mary Grills. You ever heard of that? Okay, well, they relocated pretty much down the street. There's a Grand River on the west side right here. Also northwest. Also, yeah.
Who you with?
Man, tell me why I don't pay like $19 for a salad.
No.
right? All because I didn't read that they had all because I didn't read they had a 4% charge on your card. So I'm placing an order, 4% charge on order, right? I'm placing a $30 order, $38. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, damn. Just took it whole 8 like that. So I was like, man, they said, for a salad, you come here, even with gas too. I think that's what the point is, their whole system messed up. But I had my salad. It was great. It was worth it. I don't think the ATM system, the POS system is all I'm really should be focused on. Is the best. Feel me?
Look, during the pandemic,
without that system, but they salad slap.
Look,
grilled chicken salad.
During the pandemic, it's a little spot. I think it's Ecourse or Rouge on Jefferson. It's called Greek, or it's a Greek restaurant. It's called St. Alban. And during the pandemic, like, we was hungry as hell. We trying to order some shit. So we called them and asked them, I'm like, I want me a Greek salad or whatever. Like, that sounds good, because I don't really like Greek food like that. Like, I don't really eat lamb chops and whatever else they might be selling and shit like that.
That's what it was, a real Greek chicken salad. Okay.
Right, but they gonna tell me on the phone, oh, it's $29.99 for a small Greek salad.
What?
I said, shit, Jesus better made that salad with his own hands. The fuck?
Jesus better made it. The Father better made it. If that's a $30 salad.
Okay.
I better be.
Yeah, that was just way too much. I was like, no. I forgot what we ended up ordering, if we actually did order some shit from there, but that was like the last time. And I think the reason why we was like, all right, we'll splurge, but I was like, I'm not paying that much for no fucking salad. Like, that's ridiculous. $30 for a fucking salad like that. And that's damn near the price of the fucking lamb chops. Then we was like, well, how much is the lamb chops? They gonna say three lamb chops. It was like $40.
Oh, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah, but that was during the pandemic. Like, everything was like, it was a lot of restaurants was low on meat and shit and all types of stuff. So they was like overtaxing. And then
Damn, so wild.
but I actually paid $16 for my salad and my drink from here. Now, this place isn't cheap either, though.
It helps with it. You're pregnant, I think you can't have it if you got high blood pressure. One of the two. Hibiscus. It's a herb. It's a plant.
Yeah, I like biscuits.
Hibiscus is a flower.
I thought he was talking about biscuits, like.
Hibiscus, look at it, HIBIS.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about biscuits, like Popeye's biscuits.
No, not biscuits. You start reading stuff. We're talking about medicine, healing, holistic medicine right now, because everything kind of like, just rerouted and stuff and talking about greenery. You feel me? With your vitamin K, your iron, XYZ, your folic acid, salads. You feel me? We're talking about body differently. So it was the perfect time to just talk about the benefits of some of these plant, these foods, and add some fish. But okay, don't listen to me. Let me order my little simple rice.
Circle rice.
Let me get back to my world. I'm in a Chinese restaurant right now.
Them Chinese people don't fuck with you. They said bye.
No, I said ni hao. She looked at me like, nigga, that's all you know.
They said pay and buy. Pay and buy. Pay and buy.
What happened? So how the car, everything work out with the car?
Man, I'm driving it. Got my plates for that back and the front.
Ooh, you out there sliding? Congratulations.
Sliding like a motherfucker.
Sliding in that corner.
H-Town slide, nigga.
Alright, now, keep that car clean of THC and marijuana fumes.
Yeah, for
Ain't
sure.
got no marijuana law down there, don't slip up. Remember that time we smoked your mama car out? We took her car and we smoked her car and the exhaust or something started coming into the car, right?
Nah, nigga.
You remember that time? I was in the...
What car was that?
It was me, you, it was like four of us. Me, you, Brandon was there.
What kind of car was it?
Your mama car.
Right, what kind of car?
I don't remember that one. That was a small one. It was our first one she had. Yeah, we was like 15.
Oh no.
Like 15, 14.
Nigga, me and Brandon got caught that one day. We was all the way on y'all side of the of 4th Street and shit. She calling me like, where is that fucking...
You sound like a slave though. He's like, me and Brady got caught one day. We was down on the other side of 4th Street.
Right, but she called me like, Kadavy, where the fuck is my car? And I'm like, what? And then nigga, me and Brandon, we jumped in the car. I think we was at Kel House at that time. We jumped in the car. We going down 4th Street. Not 4th Street. We going down Pennsylvania, and like literally after we passed the light, we see her going about to cross Pennsylvania on the other side of 4th Street. We hurried up and drove that bitch to the crib, parked in the parking lot, jumped out, and we walked all the way back to y'all side.
Savages.
Nigga.
Oh, that was real, man. There was some times out there. I think that was calling like harassment, racial profiling, next was we.
Man, I had the best times back then when we all used to hang out with each other and fucking smoke weed.
Yeah, the best time. I was traumatized. I mean, besides the,
I ain't talking about that shit. I ain't talking about school. I ain't talking about the police. I'm just talking about us just chilling as teenagers, smoking weed and vibing and stuff like that. Like, those are my best times of smoking weed. Like, I used to tell people that shit, like, yeah, smoking weed is cool now, but for whatever reason, in that period of my life, it was the best because we would just be funny as fuck.
Me too. Okay.
We used to have so much laughs. We used to do dumbass shit, freestyles. Remember the door upstairs at y'all, the grandma house and shit like that? Yeah, and it had that hole in the middle of it, and yo dumbass started dancing in between, in and out the door while we was high and shit.
See, I don't know. I got that memory, man. So much happened. That's why I lean on my friends and my associates and my family.
Nigga, you used to have us all. We used to fucking hide out at your house. We fucking sleeping shit upstairs.
Bro, all the time, bro.
Nigga, we be all mad at our parents. Like, man, fuck our parents. And we come over there.
Rebellious, suburban, half-bloods. I don't know what to call this, man, but yeah, we had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed all my time. I can't.
Or the times we used to be at that one park with the basketball court on y'all side of the 4th Street, and we'll be
on the other side by the church.
Yeah, we be over there smoking and shit, and then motherfucking Officer Depot come down there with the fucking on the bike, and we'll throw the fucking blunt in the wood chips and shit. And then after he leave and shit, we try to find the blood and relight that bitch.
Yo, you got all the Kashi records on that. That's what's up. Oh my god.
That shit used to be crazy.
Yo, okay, so I remember that one time Elise got me so.
Oh, remember we had that party in the backyard, the police came, nigga, all of y'all was mad at me because I ran.
You jumped the fence?
No, I ain't jumped the fence. I was stuck in her backyard, nigga. I was in her backyard all night till I called my mama. And my mama came and picked, nigga. I left my shoes in her backyard because I was on the side of the house by the fence on the damn, the little rock pebbles and shit.
Man, you jumped the fence.
I didn't jump the fence. I couldn't jump that big ass fence. I was in the backyard.
Why?
Because it wasn't no gate. It wasn't no gated fence. It was a fucking metal. No, it was metal.